Hey guys, so I'm just doing a little speed cleaning of the area, not only because it's Thanksgiving, and I'm not cooking on Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to family, but then I do my own dinner on Friday for my family. My kids are all coming from all our different places in the city, and but we also may be getting a puppy. Yes, I might have a new little 6-month-old puppy in my life. So I'm getting it all ready for that. They're coming on Thanksgiving night. They rescued to see if we're suitable and we're a good match and all that lovely stuff. And the cat was so funny in that video. And then here I'm just cooking up some chorizo. It's a sausage. And I'm making my chorizo stuffing that is every year a request of my children since I started making it many moons ago. Oh, the ever popular foil pans. I don't know about you, but my Thanksgiving would not be complete without the foil pan. So here's the cornmeal, and I bought very generic this time. I didn't even buy the name brand. I was so poor this year. It's generic stuff. So I'm mixing up the chorizo because the chorizo is so flavorful. I figured it's not going to much matter whether I've got stovetop stuffing. And the difference was like a $2 difference. So I went with the generic. I'm just mixing it, and it's got chicken broth in it. So I'm mixing it in, making it moist with the chicken broth and the chorizo. And then I'm going to just add, I think right here I add a little bit of water because it was still a little bit dry. And I'm saving the rest of my chicken broth for my other dressing. And yeah, there it was. I'm mixing it up there. It's My kids just love it. I don't know why. And it's so simple, and it's so flavorful. So yeah. Oh, Thanksgiving, it's always a lot of work. And with my pains that I've been having, I was afraid to try to do it all on the day. So I cooked this ahead of time. Now I'm doing the butter. One of the secrets to my dressing is I put pats of butter all along the top. And then as it bakes, they soak into it and make it kind of crispy right on the top. It's so good. Yes, and so my foot right now was doing good, so I pushed through last night. And by the end of the night, I did need to take one of those. It's not a painkiller, it's an anti-inflammatory because RA is an inflammatory disease. And it doesn't just affect you like your hands and stuff. It eventually will attack your organs. The rheumatoid arthritis. So here I'm making the ever popular green bean casserole. Got my salt, got my pepper, green beans, mushroom soup, and I got all generics. Oh, and I culled through my pantry and I had like a hodgepodge of green beans. And so yeah, like I had a can. Oh, there's my crispy onions. I had a can from Winco, a can from a food box, like 2 cans from Kroger. And then I even bought, usually I buy the French onions by French's, and oh, I don't know, I couldn't afford that this year. These were quite a bit cheaper. And so I'm just topping it with the fried onion. Everybody's green bean Thanksgiving casserole. Yes, covering that. These are going to go out into the refrigerator that's outside in my storage. And there's my cans of different green beans I used. They all work. I even think they were different cuts. Some were French and some were regular. And then I got all these cranberries in a food box. And so I thought, I'm going to make my own cranberry sauce. So this is just cranberries, water, and I admit a ton of sugar. A ton of sugar. I would have used orange juice had I had it, or orange and some orange zest, but I didn't have it. Making do with what I got this year. And being blessed to be able to do it. And this is it when it was done and boiled down. And that actually boiled over and got all over the inside of my oven, which I then had to clean.